Hi, this is Nick Spurk with the Fishing Barn. I want to take a couple looks at storage. I do leave my rods rigged up with a slide diver on it because they do pass through them. They're very neat to store. I'll rig them with just a girl ponytail holder. These are just like the elastic bead things. You can see how you can take it apart, and it leaves them very secure. I'll put one at each end, and it breaks the unit down into a nice, manageable 4-foot unit. It's not going to break. Nothing's going to happen to it. Even when I rig it up, I'll put this back on there when I'm running out to fish to keep this from swinging around. When you're ready to fish and you've broken it down, let's talk about rigging. When you rig it, you're going to install the spring with a keeper here, a little surgical tubing, pass it through the front bushing, and you're going to pass it through a pinch tubing underneath the tongue and then out the back. I install a regular swivel, a Sampo number 2. This will allow me to make up leader lines and hook them in here. I'll use 12-pound test or lower, even 8 maybe with crankbaits. I'll fish 12 or 15-pound with spoons, and I'll throw on 20-pound if I want to fish a dodger, flasher, and fly behind this. So you can do a number of presentations. And when you fish, you're going to hold your rod in one hand, hold the slide diver in the other at the edge of the boat, and just let this get carried back by the current as far back as you want. And then once it's where you want it, you lock it in, and then you will drop the slide diver into the water. The spring works to spread the tension from the pressure. There's a lot of pressure created. The settings, opposite to what you think. If you put it this way, it's going to make the diver angle that way. It'll make it run out to the left for you. One important thing to note is that the swivel will act as a stop. So when a fish bites it and this releases, right, and goes tight in line and this slides down, it's going to hit the swivel and stop. If you've got a leader on here, you'll have another 8 feet to the fish, which is okay, and this won't hit the fish on the nose and knock it off. This will stop it. So there's a number of ways you can fish it. Understand the directional abilities of what you can do. You can run 4 of these on a boat very easily, 2 per side, with your inside dial to run deeper, right? Towards the 0 setting, your outside set to run out, and that's fishing the slide diver.